I'll never forget the night I realized my vision was failing. That's when I found Dr. Whitaker, and he
How you can too. What would happen to your life if your vision got worse? Would you stop driving like Lori almost had to? Would you lose your mobility and no longer be able to even walk up the stairs in your own home or find the things that you need, ultimately resulting in having to move into an old folks' home? Would you need someone else to help you read your mail, fill out forms, or even recognize the faces of your loved ones? This isn't just about convenience, it's about your freedom. And sadly, most people don't realize their vision is fading until it's too late. By the time those blurry street signs or dim night lights start bothering you, the damage has already been building for years, silently and relentlessly. I've seen it in my patients time and time again. They come to me feeling hopeless, thinking there's nothing they can do except get stronger glasses or accept a future of declining vision. But here's the truth. Glasses don't fix the problem. Contacts don't stop the damage. And surgeries, they're expensive, risky, and don't address the root cause of what's happening inside your eyes. Let me explain what's really going on. Every single day, your eyes are exposed to harmful forces. Blue light from screens, air pollution, UV rays from the sun, and even the natural aging process itself. These forces create something called oxidative stress. It's like rust building up on metal, except this rust is attacking your delicate retinal cells. When oxidative stress goes unchecked, it leads to inflammation, damage, and eventually vision loss. And here's the scariest part. Most eye treatments completely ignore this problem. Instead, they slap Band-Aid on your symptoms while the real damage continues underneath. But here's the good news. Your eyes are designed to heal themselves if you give them the right tools. That's exactly what Lori discovered when she came to me for help. You see, there's a groundbreaking new way to repair and protect your eyes from the inside out. It starts by addressing the root cause of vision loss, inflammatory oxidative stress, giving your eyes the nutrients they need to fight back and repair damaged cells and stay strong for years to come. And this isn't just wishful thinking, it's backed by clinical studies and decades of research and real-life results from people just like Lori. Let me tell you more about Lori's story, because it might sound familiar. It started in her early 40s with what seemed like my eyes for the first time in years. She wasn't just getting old, this wasn't something that she had to accept, and that's when I shared with her the breakthrough discovery that would change everything. When Lori sat in my office that day, fighting back tears as she described how her world was growing darker, I knew of antioxidants that mimicked an ancient herbal preparation that they used. Shield number 2. The cellular renewal matrix. Beneath the first shield, we identified an incredible repair system. Think of it like a microscopic maintenance crew working 24/7 to renew damaged eye tissue. In people suffering from vision problems, we found that this repair system was essentially offline due to inflammatory stress. But in the villagers, it was operating at peak efficiency, thanks to a perfect balance of specific activating all 3 layers can do for your vision. Now here's the exciting part. After diving into the scientific research about the 3 layers of vision and how each can be supported by natural ingredients, I discovered a treatment approach that I call the cellular vision shield effect. And once you hear how it works, you'll never look at vision loss the same way again. It's a simple 6-second solution that performs 3 powerful functions with just 1 daily dose. First, it creates an invisible shield around your eye cells, protecting them from daily damage. Then, it activates your eye's natural repair systems, helping reverse years of wear and tear. And finally, it floods your eyes with deep restorative nourishment for crystal clear vision. All of this happens automatically while you go about your day. No complicated routines, no lifestyle changes, and no strict diet. Just one simple solution that works around the clock to help restore, protect, and enhance your vision. Now, I know this might sound too good to be true, but it's not magic, it's science. This approach is based on groundbreaking research into how your eyes naturally combat inflammatory oxidative stress, the hidden trigger behind almost every major vision problem. You see, when your eyes can't defend against this constant cellular assault, it will set off a dangerous chain reaction. First, your protective barriers break down. Then, inflammation builds up. And finally, oxidative damage spreads unchecked. But when you give your eyes the right tools, they can reverse this beam. That's where the cellular vision shield effect comes in. Imagine this. an invisible shield neutralizing inflammatory stress before it can harm your eyes. Specialized compounds actively repairing results were fascinating. And studies in the British Journal of Ophthalmology highlight the perfect zinc to copper ratio needed to protect your eyes from oxidative damage. Now, before I reveal this revolutionary natural solution, I want to dig into each ingredient so that you can understand why each and every one is important and how they work together to create this synergistic solution. So let's talk about each ingredient that makes the cellular vision shield effect possible and why they're so essential for protecting and repairing your eyesight. First, there's bilberry. Now, you might have Metric Association discovered something fascinating about how these two vitamins work together. Research published by the American Optometric Association found that vitamin C and vitamin E work synergistically to create a protective barrier in your eyes, with vitamin C specifically shown to reduce cataract protection by 33% in a 10-year twin study. Think of vitamin C as your eye's frontline defender. It creates an invisible shield that neutralizes those destructive free radicals before they could trigger inflammatory oxidative stress. But here's where it gets really interesting. A recent study from Medical News Today revealed that vitamin E takes this protection even deeper, right down to your cellular level. According to a 2015 meta-analysis published in Medical News Today, high intake of vitamin E demonstrated a significant reduction in cataract development by protecting eye tissue from oxidative damage at the cellular level. What does this mean for you? Well, imagine your eyes have two layers of protection. First, vitamin C creates an outer shield against damage, then vitamin E works beneath the surface, repairing any oxidative stress that breaks through. Together, they don't just protect your eyes, they actively help repair the damage caused by UV exposure, pollution, and even aging itself. And that's just the beginning. Then there's what I call the dynamic duo: zinc and copper. Now, these might not sound as exciting as some fancy new breakthrough, but let me tell you about an incredible discovery made by the National Eye Institute that changed everything that we knew about protecting aging eyes. In a landmark clinical trial by the National Eye Institute involving 4,757 participants, researchers found that high protected and healthy. And the best part? You don't need multiple pills, powders, or expensive treatment. Just 2 capsules a day is all it takes to strengthen your retinal cells, the very foundation of your vision, to reduce oxidative stress by up to 97%, halting the silent damage before it's too late, to improve your day and night vision, making everything from reading fine print to driving at night easier and safer, and most importantly, to give you confidence to face the world with clear, vibrant eyes. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you're taking control of your vision without risky surgeries or endless prescriptions or expensive treatment. SightFresh makes that possible. Now, you might be wondering what this means for you personally. Let me show you exactly what the cellular vision shield effect can do for your eye. In our clinical observations of over 1,247 people using this exact formula, in as little as 7 days, color starts appearing more vibrant and alive. Less eye strain when using digital devices. Improved clarity when reading fine print. Better adjustment between light and dark. But the real transformation happens over the next 3 to 6 months as these nutrients build up in your eye tissues. By month 3, all participants reported significantly clearer vision and sharper focus, and experienced improved night vision and better driving confidence. By month 6, everyone found it dramatically easier to read small print without straining, and all reported less eye fatigue even after long hours on digital devices. Research shows that these improvements are due to the cumulative protective effect as these nutrients concentrate in your retinal tissues over time. The most dramatic results were seen between 4 to 6 months of consistent use. And these aren't just temporary improvements. The nutrients actually help repair and protect your eyes at a cellular level, creating lasting changes in your vision quality. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what some of our happy customers have to say after just a couple weeks of taking SightFresh. People like 67-year-old Deborah, who went from dreading the idea of losing her independence to confidently driving at night again with crystal clear vision.
I thought my driving days were over. For years I avoided driving at night. I felt like I was losing my independence, and the thought of relying on others just to get around was heartbreaking. Then I found SightFresh. It changed everything. Within weeks I noticed a difference. My eyes didn't strain as much, and I could read signs more clearly, and the blinding halos around the headlights started to fade. Now I can drive at night with confidence. No more second guessing, no more fear, just clear, sharp vision that makes me feel like me again.
Or Kevin, a 72-year-old retiree from Florida who said, I didn't realize how bad my vision had gotten until I started taking Sight Fresh. And within weeks, I noticed I could read the fine print on my prescription bottles again, something I hadn't been able to do in years. And then there's Margaret, a 68-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She wrote to tell me,
My husband used to tease me about always having to ask him to read menus at restaurants, but not anymore. After 3 months of taking Sight Fresh, I feel like I've turned the clock back on my eyesight. Even my optometrist was impressed.
Or Dan, a 59-year-old accountant who shared,
I spent hours on the computer every day, and by the end of the day, my eyes would feel real dry and tired and just blurry.
and reduces eye strain. Taking Sight Fresh daily will also protect your eyes for years to come. Prevention is the key to lifelong vision health. By taking Sight Fresh daily, you're not just addressing today's challenges, you're building a foundation for clear, healthy eyesight well into the future. Ingredients like eye bright and zinc provide long-term support by reducing inflammation, enhancing nutrient delivery, and keeping your eyes hydrated and comfortable. Eye bright in particular has been used for centuries to soothe and protect eye tissue. Modern research continues to validate its effectiveness as a natural anti-inflammatory. And the best part? These aren't just theoretical benefits. Thousands of people just like you have experienced incredible transformations with Sight Fresh. Here's what they're saying. I can finally drive at night without feeling anxious. The glare and the halos are gone. Linda P., 61. To take control of your vision and experience the life-changing benefits of a cellular vision shield effect that you can only get with Sight Fresh. So, right now you're standing at a crossroads, and I want you to really think about where each path leads. Down one path, you try Sight Fresh today, completely risk-free. Imagine waking up each morning and opening your eyes to crystal clear vision. You're back to driving confidently at night. The glare from oncoming headlights no longer makes you white-knuckle the steering wheel. You're reading menus without squinting or fumbling for your glasses, working on your computer or scrolling through your phone without that burning eye strain, getting back to the hobbies that you love, like crafting and reading and woodworking, because you can actually see what you're doing again. But most importantly, you've got the peace of mind knowing that you're taking real steps to protect your precious eyesight for years to come. Down the other path, well, you can rest easy knowing that you're getting a supplement with the highest quality natural ingredients that does what it says it does. Repair and restore vision while protecting against future decline. Look, I need to wrap this